and gentlemen, my next guest tonight is a filmmaker who has been called the queen of sexploitation. Between 1960 and 1978, she made over 24 films, including such classics as Deadly Weapons, Nude on the Moon, and Bad Girls Go to Hell. And you know they do. Fresh from retirement, please welcome the queen of sexploitation, Doris Wishman.
Just a minute. Before you have anything to say, I have something to say.
Yes, go ahead.
I never made any sex pictures.
Never made any sex pictures?
No. So where does this queen of sexploitation come in? And every film that was ever made is an exploitation film, because as soon as it's advertised, it becomes exploited. Okay.
I stand corrected. I'm not going to argue with you.
You don't argue with a woman.
Right. No, I'm not going to argue with you. No, I'm not going to say a thing. I have some evidence that I'd like to bring into the picture here, if that's okay. If it's just very quickly, you are the person, maybe you didn't make a sexploitation movie, but your movies, can you admit that they were very sexy and sexual?
Well, that depends upon the people that are looking at them.
Exactly, I agree with you.
One of them's titled Nude on the Moon.
So what? Since when is nudity sex?
Yeah, that's not sex. That's just nude people standing around going, oh, look, the moon.
That's right.
Now,
yeah, but the lack of gravity would just push one
Andy.
towards thinking them.
That's their imagination.
All right, he's got you there. Now, we have to talk about this. You discovered a woman named Chesty Morgan, who... She did. You discovered Chesty Morgan, who went on to become quite famous. She had 73-inch breasts, all right?
Yes.
Oh, suddenly you're not disputing anything. And she started a movie called Deadly Weapons. And the movie was called Deadly Weapons, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I know you will.
You're so right.
Yeah, Deadly Weapons, because in the plot of the movie is that she would kill people with her breasts.
Well, why? Do you know why?
Why?
Because these men that she murdered killed her lover.
Oh, well, I know. Okay, she had a good reason.
That's a good reason.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
I just wanted you to know.
No, oh, yes, well, she did not indiscriminately throw her breasts around. She used them with great precision. We have a clip now from, this is Chesty Morgan. Oh, suddenly, someone's not so confident. In Deadly Weapons. Let's just show the clip, and then you can bite my head off. Take a look.
This is the story of Crystal by the Deadly Weapons.
But she had good reason.
She had good reason. As Jackie Gleason would say, what a way to go.
And that was right.
You dubbed all the narrative in your movies.
Yes, because most of the people that I worked with couldn't speak properly. And while it's more costly to dub, at least I felt that it was made for a better film.
They couldn't speak properly because...
Some of them had accents. Some of them came from Brooklyn.
We're going to give you an escort home, by the way.
I realize that.
What about now you go and see movies with people like Arnold Schwarzenegger, one of the top box office draws in history. You can't understand what he's saying half the time.
Well, if he were working for me, I'd dub him.
Oh. You have never done a talk show ever until this moment right now. Why is that?
Well, two reasons.
Okay.
One, I find your show very fascinating.
Thank you.
And secondly, and this is very
Let's leave
serious.
it at fascinating.
No.
I'm afraid to go.
No. This is my cat, who was lost for 9 weeks. Now, this is serious. This cat is the love of our lives, a very important member of the family. And I know the show airs in Florida, naturally, Miami, Coral Gables. The cat disappeared in Coral Gables. And we've done everything we can to get it back. And
Let me show the cat to the people at home.
Can we zoom in?
Yeah, zoom in on the cat. So basically, you're using my talk show to find your cat. Okay.
Wait.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't sure there was a new low for us, but God love us, we found it.
Just a minute.
Yes?
It's not a new low.
No, I'm just kidding.
I know you're
self-deprecating humor.
But this is very important. Now, wait a minute.
Huh?
We zoom in again.
Yeah, we did. We zoomed in on it. Yeah.
Just a minute. Now there's a reward.
There's a reward.
Yes. And if anybody has seen him, of course, this is Coral Gables in Dade County, naturally.
Yes.
Called Conan.
We have people watching there.
Well, that's why I'm just showing it.
Yeah. 9 people will see this.
Is that so? You don't think much of your show when you say that.
Not really, no. The New York Underground Film Festival is featuring the films of Doris Wishman this weekend and an anthology at the Film Archives, right?
Yes.
That's very nice to meet you, first of all. Best of luck finding your cat.
Thank you.
If there's any way, give her a hand, everybody. Doris Wishman. We'll be right back. That was terrific. Thank you very much. The cat answers to the name Nobby. Please call if you see the cat. We'll take a break. We're going. That's it for the show. I guess thank you for Friday night. What?
Contact Conan if you find our cat.